this is going to be the last part of leveraging Python in data science and engineering roles and skills. So let's get started with the video. So the first one in this video is going to be quantum computing researcher. The skills needed is quantum mechanics, quantum algorithms, and quantum information theory. Quantum computing research, development, algorithm, and protocols for quantum computers. They use skills in quantum mechanics, quantum algorithms, and quantum information theory to explore quantum computing applications such as cryptography, optimization, and simulation of quantum systems. So the next one is legal data analyst, legal research, case law analysis, legal technology, which is legal tech are the skills needed. Legal data analysts analyze legal data and perform quantitative analysis to support legal research and decision making. They use skills in legal research methodologies, case law analysis, and legal technology tools to analyze legal documents and predict the case outcomes and provide data driven insight to legal professionals. Epidemiologist, so epidemiological modeling, public health data analysis, and infectious diseases survival are the skills needed. And epidemiologists study patterns of decisions and public health issues using epidemiological methods and data analysis techniques. They use skills in epidemiological modeling, public health data analysis, and infectious disease surveillance to track disease outbreaks, access health risk, and inform public health policies and investigations. Moving on, we have space data scientist. So skills needed would be satellite data analyst, spacecraft telemetry, and space weather modeling. Space data analyst analyze data from satellites and spacecraft to study space weather, monitor environmental condition and space, and support space missions. They use skills in satellite data analysis, spacecraft telemetry, and space weather modeling to analyze data, predict space weather events, and optimize spacecraft operations. Moving on, we have behavioral economist. So, behavioral economics, experimental design plus behavioral psychology are the skills needed. Behavioral economists study economic decisions and behavior using principles from psychological and economics. They use skills in behavioral economics, experimental designs, and behavioral psychology to conduct experiments, analyze behavioral data, and develop models that explain and predict economic behavior. Moving on, we have disaster recovery analyst. So, skills needed would be business continuity planning, risk assessment, and IT infrastructure management. Disaster recovery analysts develop and implement plans to recover IT systems and operations after a disaster or disruption. They use skills in business continuity planning and risk assessment and IT infrastructure management to ensure continuity of critical business function and minimize the downtime. Moving on, we have supply chain analysts. Skills needed would be supply chain optimization, logistic management, and data mining. Supply chain data analysts optimize supply chain operation and logistic by analyzing data to on inventory, transportation, and supplier performance. They use skills in supply chain optimization, logistic management, and data mining to identify efficiencies, reduce cost, and improve delivery performances. Moving on, we have real estate data scientist, property valuation models, real estate market analysis, and geographical information system, which is the GIS, are the skills needed. Real estate data scientists analyze data to access property values, predict market trends, and support real estate investment decision. They use skills in property valuation models, real estate market analysis, and GIS tools to analyze housing market data, identify investment opportunities, and forecast property prices. Moving on, we have genomic data analyst. Skills needed would be genomic sequencing, bioinformatics, plus statistical genetics. So, genomic data analysts analyze the genomical data to study genetic variation, gene expression patterns, and disease mechanism. They use skills in genomic sequencing, bioinformative tools, and statistical genetics to analyze larger scale genomical dataset, identifying genetic markers, and advanced research in genetics and personalized medicine. Moving on, we have human machine interaction researcher. Skills needed would be human computer interaction, which is HCI, plus user experience, which is UX design, and cognitive psychology. Human machine interaction researchers study how humans interact with technological and design such as user interface that optimize user experience. They use skills in HCI principle, UX design methodologies, and cognitive psychology to conduct user research, prototype interface, and improve usability and accessibility of digital products. Moving on, we have urban mobility data scientist, which skills needed would be transportation modeling, urban planning, plus GIS. Urban mobility data scientists analyze transportation data to improve urban mobility and transportation infrastructure. Planning, they use skills in transportation modeling, urban planning principle, and GIS tools to analyze traffic patterns, optimize public transit routes, and support sustainable urban transportation initiatives. Moving on, we have robotic process automation, which is RPA analyst. The skills required would be process automation, scripting languages, example Python or PowerShell, plus workflow analysis. So, description includes RPA analyst design and implement automated workflow and process using robotic process automation techniques. They use skills in process automation, scripting languages, and workflow analysis to identify opportunities for automation, develop RPA solutions, and streamline business operations. Sorry. Moving on, we have data governance analyst. The skills required would be data stewardship, data quality management, and regulatory compliance. Data governance analysts establish and enforce policies and procedures for managing data assets within organization. They use skills in data stewardship and data quantity management and regulatory compliance to ensure data integrity, privacy protection, and compliance with data government standards and regulations. Moving on, we have financial crime analyst. The skills needed will be anti-money laundering, which is AML, fraud detection, plus investigative analysis. Financial crime analysis investigate and detect financial crimes such as money laundering, fraud, and terrorist financing. They use skills in AML regulations, fraud detection techniques, and investigate analysts to analyze financial transactions, identify suspicious activities, and mitigate financial crime risk. Moving on, we have quantum information scientist. Skills needed would be quantum computing, quantum information theory, and quantum algorithms. Quantum information scientists study and develop applications of quantum computing and quantum information theory. They use skills in quantum computing principle, quantum information theory, and quantum algorithms to expose quantum cryptography, quantum communication, and quantum simulation applications. Moving on, we have network security analysis. The skills needed would be network security monitoring, intrusion detection, cyber threat intelligence. Network security analysts monitor and protect computer networks from cyber threats and security breaches. They use skills in network security monitoring, intrusion detection system, and cyber threat intelligence to analyze network traffic, detect anomalies, and respond to security incidents to ensure network integrity and data protection. Moving on, we have music recommender system engineer. Skills needed would be recommended systems plus music information retrieval and user performance modeling. Music recommender system engineering design algorithms and systems that recommend personalized music playlist and recommendation to the user. They use skills in recommender system, music information retrieval technique, and user preferences modeling to analyze music listening behavior, predict music preferences, and enhance user engagement. Moving on, we have sports biomechanics analyst. Skills needed would be biomechanical analyst plus motion capture technology plus sports performance matrices. Sports biomechanics analyst analyze human movement and biochemical to optimize athletical performance and prevent injuries. They use skills in biochemical analysis, motion capture technology, and smooth sports performance matrices to analyze athletes' movement, assess technique, and provide data driven feedback to coaches and athletes. Moving on, we have quantitative epidemiologist. Epidemiological modeling, statistical analysis, and infectious disease are the skills required for this. Quantitative epidemiologists use mathematical and statistical model to study disease transmission, dynamics, and public health inventories. They use skills in epidemiological modeling, statistical analysis, infectious disease dynamic to analyze epidemiological data, forecast disease outbreaks, and evaluate public health strategies. Moving on, we have legal AI engineer. Skills needed would be legal research automation, natural language processing, and machine learning. Legal AI engineers develop AI powered tools to applications to automate legal research and document analysis. They use skills in legal research automation, natural language processing, which is NLP, and machine learning to build systems that extract legal insights from large volumes of the legal documents and improve legal information retrieval. Moving on, we have remote sensing specialist. Skills needed would be remote sensing techniques, image processing, and geospatial analysis. Remote sensing specialists analyze data obtained from satellites and aerial platforms to monitor and study the Earth's surface and environment. They use skills in remote sensing techniques, image processing algorithms, and geospatial analysis to analyze satellite imagery, detect environment changes, and support environment monitoring and management. Moving on, we have sports analytics researcher. The skills needed would be statistical analysis, sports performance metrics, plus data visualization. Sports analytics researcher conducts statistical analysis and research to improve sports performance and strategy. They use skills in statistical analysis, sports performance metric, and data visualization to analyze the player and the team performance, data identify trend, and develop advanced analytics tools for sports applications. Moving on, we have blockchain security engineer. The skills needed would be blockchain security, cryptography, smart contract auditing. Blockchain security engineers design and implement security measures to protect blockchain networks and decentralized application, which is DApps. They use skills in blockchain security principle, cryptography, and smart contract auditing to identify vulnerabilities, implement security protocols, and ensure the integrity and confidential of the blockchain transactions. Moving on, we have media data analyst. The skills required is media analyst plus audience measurement plus content performance analyst. Media data analyst analyze the data from media platforms to measure audience engagement, content performance, and media effectiveness. They use skills in media analysis, audience measurement techniques, and content performance analyze to track media trends, optimize content strategies, and improve the media campaign ROI. So the last one is climate data analyst. Climate modeling, environment data analyst, and climate change impact assessments are some of the skills required. Climate data analysts analyze data to understand climate patterns, assess climate change impacts, and inform climate adaptation strategies. They use skills in climate modeling, environmental data analysis, and climate change impact assessment to analyze climate data, predicting future climate sceneries, and support climate law policy and plan. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and share and subscribe to the channel if you have learned something from this video, and do comment down below what are the next few things which you would like to know about regarding this field. Thank you.